Welcome everyone to episode 75 of season 10 of Empyrion Galactic Survival Reforged Eden. I did some work off camera. As usual, I offloaded the SV, but I also put the two extra crew members that I had looted to work. So now we have one there. Of course, we have this guy over here. Still haven't figured names for all of them. Janice is over in the other place here. It's always been Janice. And this guy here. The other thing I have done, I've added a teleporter here. Switch there so that it goes on and off when you go into it. Also when you go through the door. Really can't be helped. This is only a single story and you can't really put this up here or there. It's getting a little cramped. And on top of everything else, going by one of the comments, I think it was on the last episode, I replaced my 4 thrusters that were there with the big guy. Same on both sides. It's a wash as far as CPU goes. And I get about 20 extra meganewtons of thrust using those two. Then the 8 of the smaller units. They do weigh considerably more. And also the 8 thrusters that I took off there, I put up front for our stopping thrusters. All I had were 4 of the real small ones, 2 on each side, and I put the 8 of those that I took off, 4 on each side of those sort of large thrusters. So I should have enough stopping ability now. And on top of that, I added another CPU extender just to give us a little headroom on the CPU. Now we have a set of 4 of those advanced CPU extenders. We can add one more should we wish. But at the moment, we're doing well. Today, we'll go out to finish off the Zirax on this planet. Make them extinct on Delta 3. It's what I do. And let's make sure I'm build back up here. Shouldn't have to touch the pentaxid. We didn't do any fighting last episode. Really? Oh. I'm looking at fuel, not oxygen.
Brain hurty.
And I do have all the ammunition I'm going to need. Alright. Let's go do this. Let's kick the Zirax off this planet once and for all. Alright, we're approaching it. Oh, look at it. It's on top of a mountain. Isn't that fun and different? And once again, this is the one, the core under the second step. range. So got some light to work with today. There we go, the lights went out. Come in low here, see if there are any ground troops. Want to put up a fight? Shooting at somebody over there. Probably just bugs. Alright. And I will shut her off. Drones are getting fewer and fewer. Okay. It's always nice to be greeted by a alien container right off the bat. See if we can pick up more crew members. I noticed one of the things the crew members do for you is they subtract your CPU. When I was putting those other two guys down, my CPU usage actually dropped. Not by a lot, but enough to be noticeable. No such luck this time. It's okay. I don't think I have any place else to put them. And as it is, I haven't built any living quarters for them. I guess I ought to do that one of these days. Right now they just gotta live at their stations.
Please don't tell anyone how I live.
That's dedication for you. Alright. Yeah, the oxygen depot is not a bad little POI, loot-wise. It's got a good number of alien containers. Just lying about. There's a switch there. Never figured out what that switch is for. Can't really get rid of it until you get rid of the core. Alright, oxygen tanks.
The That'll do, pig.
Alright, we got 2 more POIs to take care of. Look at all those ingots I'm getting. More than I'll ever need, probably. Unless I break down and build a huge ship to leave in orbit, but I don't see any need to do that at the moment. Okay, supply station. Just right next door. Feels weird having daylight to work with for a change. Something's not right. Alright, slightly different colored gratings there. I've got to get within range. There she is. I think that's the core. Yep. It was. Still no troops around. Just on the edge of Zirax territory. What's left of it. That was a pretty crappy parking job there, guy. Alright. Just your standard looting. That was interesting. Picked up a submachine gun. Sort of a sleek looking ship, isn't it? Or a box. Not pretty, but I like it.
I think I'll keep her.
It does work very well. It really does seem to give the guns a hard time locking onto it. Even when they do get off shots, a lot of times they're missing. Which is okay with me. It's a heck of a lot easier on the shields when they miss you. I think Zirax territory runs right through the middle of this thing here.
No!
There's always one. getting too relaxed, too comfortable. That's what I should be. There's only one more Zirax facility on this planet. And they're about to become extinct. Oh, there are a couple of the bad boys up in orbit there who would no doubt love to kill me. It's one of the reasons I put better thrusters on my CV. Just a half a chance of outrunning them. Not going to be hanging around waiting for them to kill me, that's for sure. Guess it might be fun to break down and build a huge dreadnought that could take him on. And I probably could, and could probably win, however, not without sustaining a lot of damage, of course. And then you're just running around, gaining things to repair your ships in a never-ending cycle. Some of the big ships in orbit have good items. Items that you would need for building the really advanced stuff. But you only really need the advanced stuff for taking on the very powerful advanced enemies. And then what?
Is that all they?
All right. Say goodbye, Zirax. Your time has come. And it's just another oxygen depot. I'm liking the railgun. Seems to do the trick against blocks. Excuse. There's the Goonie bird. Right, we've already done one of these today, so I'll be back when I'm done.
Many hours later.
Everything is done. And 31 tons. That's alright. Not going to be doing any more nose standing. Because...
Victory is mine!
That's right, Stewie. Victory is ours. Mm-hmm. There's no more red. I'm still debating whether or not I want to piss off the pirates. It's... I mean... I wish I could just go join up with them. I feel like a pirate.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
Oh well. I'll think about that tomorrow. If I do decide to do that, and I'll see if I can take out both of their positions. And then, of course, this planet's done for. We can go somewhere else. I'm thinking of going to the desert planet. I mean the arid planet, excuse me. Last arid planet I was on had lots of good POIs. Lots of Zirax large drones. So it might be an interesting place to stop. My base here is all set up. Got a bunch of my overflow in the storage, and it's properly named for the transporter, that teleporter that's on it. So if I need to get back here to pick up some junk, I can just pop in a teleporter and do it. Alright. What shall I name thee? I don't know. I gotta think on that. And of course, we'll have to play the oxygen game if we do go to the arid planet, because that's also a non-breathable planet. Let's grab a little cheeseburger.
One cheeseburger, one Pepsi, one cheese.
Cheeseburger.
And I think that'll be it for the day. I should probably drop by the traders. I mean, I'm friendly with them, but I don't... Last time I was dropped by the traders, there were no traders there. I mean, what good is that? Got the Polaris Trading Hub, but... thinking maybe... we'll do the free sandwiches. What the heck? I feel like free sandwiches. I don't care if it's a trap. I'll go over and pick up some of the oxygen bottles too. But that'll be for tomorrow. As always, thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you again tomorrow.